Fellas, I'm sorry about the loss. I cannot imagine how disappointed you must be feeling right now. I'm wondering if you can speak to the level of play that TCU brought, whether they showed you that an upstart program belongs on the field with a blue blood program such as yourselves.
You know, all credit to them. They won the game in the 60 minutes that was played, and you know, they're a good football team. No matter what it is, they got the win, and fought our hearts out. There's a lot of things that we could have done better. Can't wait to watch the tape, but we'll be back, and I promise that.
We'll stay here on the left, front row.
To fall behind by 18 like you guys did, that third quarter was crazy from all of our seats up in the press box. What was it like to be a part of that back and forth battle throughout that second half? If each of you could answer that for us, please.
We had our heads up high the whole game. Regardless, we're a four-quarter team. We'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say, you know, in a football game like the one we just played in, there's no time to hang your head and, you know, get frustrated with what's going on. You gotta have that next play mentality. And, you know, we just, no matter what the situation was, we just kept fighting offensively, defensively, and, you know, special teams. So, you know, that's really what goes into, you know, back and forth games like that. Just give me all the play.
We'll stay here on the left, front row.
Steve Kornacki, Toledo Blake. Donovan, I saw you and JJ out there just like last year. I know it's really hard to put into words, but if you can share with us what was going through your mind as you guys were standing out there watching that happen.
It sucks that we lost again. You know, our whole season preparation has been to win a national championship. This is the second year that, you know, we lost in the 14th game of the season. So, you know, just like we'll be back. Same things we said last year.
Got a question? Mike is out. Question here on the left.
This question's for both of you guys. Jennifer Hammond, Fox 2 Detroit. I know it's gotta be devastating right now, but how much more of a gut punch is this loss when there are many things you guys did to essentially kind of beat yourselves early on in this game?
It ain't nothing to it, just back to the drawing board, you know. We got a good amount of the same people that were here last year and this year. So new guys that's here this year, they understand what it takes. The freshmen that were here, Will Johnson, Custom Loveland, et cetera, they understand like what it takes in the preparation that we have to be able to be in positions like this. So we'll be back.
We've got a question here, center.
Second.
I'm sorry, go right ahead. Yeah, sure, Mike, if you could answer that question as well.
I would just simply say it's just, you know, time to, you know, we're gonna learn from this one. And, you know, once we get back to the drawing board, it's just time to rebuild, refocus. And, you know, there's nothing we can do about it now but learn from the mistakes and, you know, do the best we can this offseason to put ourselves in the best situation for beginning of next year.
Center, second row.
Ryan Zuka, I'm live. Mike, how much did TCU's offensive game plan kind of resemble what you were expecting out of them today?
It was everything we prepared for. There was no surprises. There was nothing. They didn't throw no curveballs at us. We knew the game plan well. Just a couple of mistakes here and there. You know, a couple of big plays that we gave up. We didn't stop the run game the way we wanted to. You know, it's you know, to be the defense we are, giving up 51 points isn't up to our standard, and I think that's just the summary of the game being played out of it.
We'll stay in the center.
Joseph Igo, Content News, for both of you guys. What was kind of Harbaugh's message at halftime to get the offense a spark like it did in the third quarter?
Like I said, we're a four-quarter team. Regardless of the score, it was 21-6 before we entered halftime. Jake Moody made a legendary goal kick. That's why he's the GOAT of Michigan at field goal kicker. You know, we just had to bring the energy up. That was it. That's what we addressed, like on the field. Just had to bring it up. Like we didn't quit, as you can see.
On the left, third row.
Yeah, Josh Togman, the Michigan Daily. Can both of you just assess JJ's performance today?
You know, he fought, he played his ass off. Yeah, you know, he did what he could to help his team out. You know, that's who he is. You know, and he's gonna come back and learn from this one, same way he did at the end of last year. You know, just come back and do what it is he does. He's special.
Center in the back.
Scott Johnson, TV5 from Flintstone. I know it's a little hard right now, but being, you know, the last 2 years, the motivation that you guys now have going into next year off of this, and tell us a little bit about, you know, what you guys have accomplished to this point, if you can, and, you know, and tell us a little bit about, you know, what it means to, if you can, get to this level for the second straight year in a row.
I think, you know, we know what all went into this season, but you know, the drive that we have, you know, we're just not satisfied. Bless you. We're just not satisfied with, you know, what we did out there today. And you know, we get to the point where, you know, the accomplishments and, you know, we love it, we're proud of it, but you know, we're just, I know these guys are ready to get back and get to that ground.
God bless you.
Center, second row.
Ryan Zucam Live. What did you guys see on the Roman Wilson overturned touchdown?
I don't know. Just thought he got in, tried to punch it in after that.
Any other questions? No more questions for our players? Okay, we'll let you guys go.
God bless you guys. Have a